Hey, Mr. AZ attorney, do you tell your clients that according to Corpus Juris Secundum 7, Section 4, attorney and client, that, what does it say here? Can you read? Thus, an attorney, what's that word? Occupies a dual position. His first duty is to the courts and the public, and not to his client. Do you tell your people that? I bet you don't. And I bet you, instead of someone going to jail for not paying child support, how many of those guys you convicted? Well, it's your turn. I bet you that all of your past clients can prosecute you for fraud, criminally and civilly. And I think it's time we do that with lawyers, LIARS, lawyers in America. I think it's time we put you guys in prison. You're betraying your own people for a price. See, your clients are being sold out by the judges. And I can get any child support arrears, child support current charges, case dismissed, equal protection under the law. And really all they have to do is watch all my videos and they'll get it in their head, but more is coming on that line. But see, we can get every case thrown out because you follow me. You don't though, do you? You should have blocked me before this, because now they're going to give me a community standards violation because I'm teaching people the truth about you traitors. Your first duty is to the courts and the public and not to the client. Also, according to the Social Security Act, Title 4, Part D, Section 458, Incentive Payments to States, you, lawyer, prosecutor, and defendant lawyers, respondent and petitioner lawyers, and the judge, and the clerk of the court get, how do they call it? Incentive payments to states. And we're dissolving CPS and we're dissolving family court. It's going to be 50-50 from the gate. If you can't afford the child, surrender. If you don't want the child, waive your rights. Things are changing, and we're getting rid of people like you. You get paid by the federal government to keep us away from our children. You're definitely not American, because no American would do that to another American. Oh, it's in federal law that you're a traitor to the American people. Title 8, Section 1481, loss of nationality by native-born or naturalized citizen. You swore allegiance to a foreign corporation. When you took your oath to the bar, taking an oath or making an affirmation or other formal declaration of allegiance to a foreign state or a political subdivision thereof, after having attained the age of 18 years. So you swore to the British Accredited Registry your oath as an attorney or as a lawyer. Sorry, fact checkers, the facts are on my side. He did it to a foreign state. Ain't this nice, Mr. Fact Checkers? I'm giving you all the information here that you can easily verify everything I'm saying is true. That's the way I operate. I don't lie to my clients or my students. Federal law, Title 28, Section 3002, definitions, and then you scroll all the way down and you get to point 15, and it says the United States means a federal corporation. So all the states, cities, counties, all the subdivisions are agencies, departments. A department of the United States is the state of California. A department is Los Angeles County. A department is the city of Los Angeles. Get it? And an instrumentality of the United States, which is the police department for the city of Los Angeles, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. They're all just corporations. See, according to the U.S. Supreme Court, 318 U.S. 363, Clearfield Trust Company versus United States, in order for government, because it descends to the level of a mere private corporation, whenever commercial paper, Federal Reserve notes, or securities, checks, are used. As such, they must be the holder in due course of a contract or other commercial agreement between it and the one upon whom specific demands for performance are made, like pay me money, pay me child support, go to jail if you don't. There must be a contract between the two parties. It must be signed by both parties. There must be a meeting of the minds. No man would sign away their rights. That would be an unconscionable contract. Slavery. And if at any time in the past they inadvertently waive their rights or lessen their status through contract, forgive them. You must. Because you can't force a man into something he doesn't want to do. So all your games of, well, we'll get child support sooner or later, fuck you will. The Supreme Court already decided you pricks have to have a contract. And you don't. And here's another one of my favorite cases for you fact checkers. Rodriguez versus Ray Donovan. The United States Secretary of the Treasury? What? Oh my gosh. All laws, codes, rules, and regulations are for government agents only, not for the people. So you lawyers have been lying for a long fucking time. Go look it up. Read it. It's 769 F 2nd 1344. Did they teach you this in law school? Are you keeping the secret from all of your clients? Do you know that they're not going to prosecute you because you can go to a judge who's a member of the bar and they can say no? So you just do whatever the fuck you want? You guys are double crossers. You're fraudulent in everything you do. And me and people like me are putting an end to your bullshit. There can be no order for child support. 50-50 custody. Or I can waive my rights to the child. What? Women can get abortions and men don't get equal protection under the law? The right to not accept any responsibility for that child? That human being who they have to murder. But in our case, it's alive. And we still don't want anything to do with it. It's our right. Next. Oh, we'll see you guys at Nuremberg.